Hello, welcome to our HTML tutorial series. This is the part 2 of our HTML heading video. We already talked about what is heading and how to create the heading in the previous video. Now we will talk about few important points regarding headings. Before that, I want to ask a question to you that why people create website. Your answer may be for any business perspective, to sell their product on their website, to sell the product in online. Few people create website to create their own blogging, like any kind of blogging website. It can be he can write the content to attract people on his website, or some people create website to give the advertisement on that. So we can say that to search some product or to search something or some product, we have to take help of the search engine. That may be Google, or that may be Bing or other search engine. So everyone wants that whenever any user searching anything on Google or any search engine, their product should be arise in the first ranking. Let me give a one example, then you will be able to understand in better way. So I just opened here Google, and I'm just typing here HTML element in HTML. Then you'll be able to see many website here coming. But I also have a website that is ATNYLA. If you'll add this keyword with this text, then it will go to the another website, and in this website you can see that here we have a heading or title. We have a title here, and few description line appears in the below. So everyone wants that their website and their product comes first, and user search for the text. This is all about popularity. So how they are actually taking this page. Every search engine have their own algorithm how they actually index their page. Whenever we are searching anything in Google, they have a list of websites, and according to with the popularity of that website, they index list of the pages in their index files. So based on the popularity and based on keyword and based on popularity and the content that you are providing to the user, the Google will index your page in their database. To create your website more attractive and more popular, you have to know the HTML properly, otherwise your site will not be visible to the Google. And whenever anyone searching for any result, your website will not appear in the search list or top search list of the Google. So for that you have to understand few meta tags are very much important that I already talked about, like the title tag. Also the heading tag also very much important, because from the heading tag also Google can take many information from your content. So it is important to give the heading properly, also give the title tag properly. Why it is important, just let me show this page. So if I'll open this page, then you will be if I'll click on the inspect, if I'll go to the view page source, then you can see you will be able to see that the title is here, and title is saying that HTML element, and after that ATNYLA. If you'll go to the search section of that page, then you'll be able to see that the title is taking the Google taking the title, and in the below section, that means from here all this and this section where it is from where it is taking from the description section. The element gives structure to the document. So you can see that Search engine takes the title, search engine takes the description from your website itself. They are not generating anything, they're just taking data from your website and they are populating in their front page whenever we are searching anything, whenever we are searching anything in Google. So for that, it is important to give the proper title and proper description and other meta tags. Also the keyword also very much important. So go back to our original video. So like the title tag and the description meta tag, the title tag h1 tag also very much important, because search engine can take your, if the title tag will be not present, it may take your heading tag or other content from your website. So each and every heading tag is very much important for your website. Now we will see whatever written in that slide. Go one by one. In the first point, it is saying the search engine use the heading to index the structure and content of your web page. We already discussed about this point, that for search engine optimization, your heading tag is very much important, because search engine use the heading to index the structure and the content of your web page. The second point is saying that user often skim a page by its heading. So it is important to use heading to show the document structure properly. The number 3 is saying a h1 heading should be used for main heading, followed by h2 heading, and then less important h3. So proper structure of the document is very much important. Whenever you are giving some much more important thing, then you put it in h1 tag inside the h1 element, and whenever you are using less important, then you can use h2 h3 and accordingly. Now we'll talk about more two important point, that is browser automatically adds some white space, margin before and after the heading. So let me show that one, how they actually taking the margin before and after the heading, then we'll discuss the next point. So this is our example. So we already created that file in the previous video, so I'm just going to open this file with Chrome browser. So the result will look like this. So if you'll inspect this page and please press that button and take your mouse, hover your mouse to the heading one. So if you will hover your mouse, then you will be able to see that in below section in style tab, they're giving the browser giving some default style, that is display is block, type of block, and then font size 2 em, and you can see here the margin block start 0.6 em and more margin block end 0.67 em, and font margin inline end 0 pixel, like this. These are some by default style. This default style is giving by our browser itself. If we will go to the heading 2, then you will be able to see that the font size changed a little bit 1.5 em. If we will go to the third heading, then you will be able to see that the size will be 1.17 em, and you can see by yourself. You can research more about it, how they are taking and everything. So I think this first point is clear. Browser automatically adds some white space, a margin before and after the heading. The second point is talking very much important point, that use HTML heading for heading only. Don't use heading to make the text big or bold. So if you want to make your text big, then we have another kind of properties available in HTML. Also, if you want to bold your text For that purpose, we also have another element or another tag available in HTML. So whenever you are going to use heading, you should only use that heading only for the heading purpose. Do not use that don't use heading to make your text bold or big. So I think it's clear for you. I am wrapping up this video. I think these points are clear to you. If you have any question, you can comment out in comment section. We'll try to give the proper answer for it. So I'm wrapping up this video here. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye. Take care.